Hi, it's Mildred here. In today's video, we're going to focus on how you can work with healing sounds to help you deal with some of life's challenges, particularly difficulties in relationships. And we're going to focus on how to do this from the highest perspective. I'm going to show you how you can tune into the highest, the most loving and wisest aspect of yourself so that you'll really be approaching this challenging and difficult relationship from the highest perspective, and it will ensure a positive outcome, the most positive outcome possible for everybody involved. Okay, so are you ready? There are 4 short, simple steps. Now, the first step is to clear your own energy. Because as we all know, whenever we have difficulties in relationships, we can experience a range of emotions. For instance, irritation or anger or hurt. So it's always good to cleanse your own energy first of all, so that you can be clear and so that you can take a right decision and know what to say and what to do to help to sort out this situation. So we're going to work with the sacred sound Om, which is the most sacred sound of all. And we'll tone Om for a minute or two with the intention, holding the intention of cleansing your whole energy field and your emotions with this very sacred sound. So I'm going to be toning Om in the background, but do tone your own sounds because your own sounds are the most important and powerful sounds for you. Okay. Om. Okay, now the next step 2, is to add forgiveness to the equation, because forgiveness transforms everything. Sometimes I say in my own mind, I hold the thought, I forgive you for not being the person that I wanted you to be. I forgive you and I set you free. Or I might hold the thought that the person was doing the very best that they could at the time. Now, I'm not saying that there won't be something that you will need to do or say to transform the situation, to sort things out, but forgiveness is very helpful because forgiveness transforms everything. It really helps you to connect with love, which is a very healing frequency, and it helps you to deal with the situation from the highest perspective, a loving perspective. So, it's very helpful to tone the sound of the heart, which is an ah sound, while you hold thoughts of forgiveness. And as we all know, it can be difficult to forgive at times, but toning the sound of the heart will just bring you into that flow of love, where your heart will just open. So let's tone the ah sound now for 1 or 2 minutes, and as before I'll be toning, but do create your own sounds because they're the most powerful and important for you. Okay, so now step 3 is to again tone the sacred sound Om, and while you tone, imagine a beautiful flow of love going from your heart to the other person. Just a wonderful wave of love, not trying to force or change anything, just offering pure love and compassion. And knowing that as you do that, the whole situation is being transformed by love and by the wonderful high sacred frequency of the sound Om. So let's tone Om together now for a couple of minutes. Om. And now the final step in the process, step 4, is just to let go of the outcome. You know, this exercise has just taken a few minutes and you've taken 3 very definite steps to deal with this situation in the most loving way possible and from the highest perspective. First of all, you cleansed your whole energy field and your emotions as you toned the sacred sound Om. And then you offered forgiveness. You held thoughts of forgiveness as you created the sound Ah, the sound of the heart. And then you sent a wonderful wave of love to the other person, again while toning the sacred sound Om. And now the final step, step 4, is just to let go of the outcome. You know that you've dealt with this situation in the most loving way possible and from the highest perspective. And that creates transformation where miracles can happen. And you'll also be feeling so much lighter and so much more loving. And the other person can't help but pick up on that vibe from yourself. They know that something has changed. And if you need to say something or do something, you're now in a much better position to do that, feeling lighter and more loving, and maybe having a higher overview of the whole situation. So I really hope that you found these exercises helpful, that you found this video helpful, and that it will help you to get into just a loving flow whenever you have difficulties to sort out in your relationships.